Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this makeup look for you guys. So if you want to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. And if you guys are new here, my name is Bella and I create makeup tutorials on this channel. I do a lot of close-up eye looks, but I also do some full face tutorials. So if you guys want to see more, then make sure that you guys subscribe and hit that bell button to turn on your post notifications so that you guys never ever miss out on any videos. And yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing that I did was I grabbed my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I mixed it with the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. And I use this as my eyeshadow primer, so I just apply it all over my eyelid and then I blend it out with a damp beauty sponge. And to set it in place, I use the Huda Beauty Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana Bread. And I always set it in place because I just feel like it allows me to blend eyeshadows a lot easier. And I went in with the Dose of Colors Friendcation eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I really love the color selection and I feel like they blend out so easily. So the first shade that I went in with is this medium brown shade and I just picked that up with a fluffy blending brush. And I just put that shade directly in the middle of my crease, just going in circular motions and back and forth motions. Next, going in with this darker brown shade, I just picked that up with a small defined pencil brush and I just put that in my crease a little bit above my actual crease, mainly focusing that shade in the outer corner. And then going into that first transition shade, I just went directly over that deeper brown shade to blend it out, picking up that first brush that I used to apply my transition shade. And then to clean up the lid space, I've been loving this Maven Beauty Basic Beat cream eyeshadow, and it just allows me to define the lid and it's super easy to work with. I highly recommend Maven Beauty's cream eyeshadows. And then I went in with this green shade with a flat brush and I just applied that all over my lid. And I love how it has little flecks of gold, and so I wanted to really accentuate that gold, and so I went in with a pressed glitter in the shade Bring the Heat from ColourPop. This is actually one of their Glitterly Obsessed body glitters, and I don't think that they're recommended for the eye, but I've been using my body glitters on the eye just because I feel like I like the way they look and I love the way it just sticks on. You don't have to use any glitter glue, there's no fallout, they're just so easy to work with. For lashes, I used some older lashes from my old lash brand, so unfortunately they're discontinued. And for foundation, I used the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur foundation, and I just put that all over my face with a kabuki brush doing stippling motions, and I feel like this is the best way to work that foundation into your skin. If you just kind of swipe, you're gonna have lots of streaks, so I love doing that stippling motion. And then I went in with this Tarte Shape Tape in a deep shade to cream contour, and I just applied that to my forehead, my cheekbones, my jawline, my nose, a little bit around my lips and my jawline. And then taking that same foundation brush, I just do stippling motions directly over that cream contour, and it helps to really blend it out seamlessly. And to conceal under my eyes, I use the same concealer that I use to prime my eyelids, which is the Tarte Shape Tape and the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer mixed together. And I just apply it under my eyes, on my chin, around my nose area, and a little bit on my forehead. And I set all of that in place after I blended it out with the same Huda Beauty loose setting powder in Banana Bread. And then I just went ahead and applied some shadow to my lower lash line. I used the same shades that I used in my crease. And then for highlighter, I used the Dripped Out highlighter from Maven Beauty. This is my favorite highlighter right now. It just has such a beautiful gold tone to it, and I just feel like it looks so nice on the skin. This is pretty much the highlighter that I've been using every single day. And I just apply it to the high points of my cheeks with a fan brush. And then taking the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer, I like to use this flat end brush to really focus that contour like in the exact areas that I want it. And then I go in with a fluffier brush to really blend it out, and I feel like that's how you get the best pigment in your contour. And then for blush, I use the California blush, and I like to put some setting powder underneath that contour and let it set while I apply my blush. And then when I blend out that loose powder, I kind of take some of that extra powder and just dust it across the rest of my face to blend out any harsh lines. And lastly, I just went in with some lip liner. I used a lip liner just a few shades darker than my natural lips. And then I went in with some lip gloss. I went in with the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine in the shade Midnight Cowgirl, and I just applied that to my Cupid's bow and the center part of the bottom lip. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!